Hi guys, Matt here from portan.org, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new S90 T8 twin-engine plug-in hybrid. Pricing starts from 369,000 ringgit for the Inscription and 389,000 ringgit for the Inscription Plus. That makes it 20,000 ringgit cheaper than the T5 Momentum and a full 85,000 ringgit less than the T6R design. Now, that also means that it's 24,000 ringgit cheaper than its closest rival, the Mercedes-Benz E350e plug-in hybrid. Let's start by talking about the engine in this thing. Here you get a 2-litre 4-cylinder Drive-E engine that's supercharged and turbocharged to give you 320 horsepower and 400 Newton meters of torque. Yes, that's exactly the same numbers as you find in the T6 engine, but here it's paired to an 8-speed automatic that drives the front wheels. What makes it a twin engine is that it's got an electric motor mounted over the rear axle. It makes 87 horsepower and 240 Newton meters of torque, sending drive to the rear wheels, making it an electronic all-wheel drive sedan. When combined, both engines produce a total system output of 407 horsepower and 640 Newton meters of torque. The 0 to 100 sprint time is done in 4.8 seconds, and as far as performance goes, that's quicker than the Volkswagen Golf GTI. As for fuel consumption, Volvo claims this to do 2 litre per 100 km, which is really impressive considering that it weighs 2 tons. Volvo also claims that it has a full electric range of 50 kilometers thanks to a larger 10.4 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion battery pack. Speaking of which, it takes between 3 to 4 hours to charge this through a domestic 3-pin socket, but if you use a faster public charger, charge time is between 2 to 3 hours for a full charge. Unlike its plug-in hybrid rivals, the battery is actually stored within the center tunnel, which means the boot space is not compromised and you still get the full 500 litres of space. But because of where the electric motor sits, you do lose out on the spare wheel, and unlike its plug-in hybrid rivals, this gets a temporary tyre repair kit instead of run-flat tyres. When it comes to looks, it gets decked out in T8 Inscription trim, giving you this nice chrome grille, lower bumper inserts, and a chrome blade on each side. All these additional chrome trims make the car look a lot better than the T5 Momentum. For lighting, you get this more advanced full LED headlamps with active high beam, the same as that on the T6. But if you're wondering if this comes with the R-Design body kit, no, it does not. Not here, not anywhere else in the world actually. It sits on 19-inch wheels with the same 10-spoke design as the XC90, but here it is wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres. For the T8, it gets the same dynamic chassis as the standard T5 with composite leaf springs and hydraulic dampers, whereas the Inscription Plus comes with 4C adaptive dampers and air suspension for the rear axle. Round the back, you get more chrome on the underside of the car as well as a sportier rectangular exhaust design, which is better looking than the simpler rounded tailpipes on the T5 Momentum. On the whole, I guess you can call this a rather polarizing design, especially when it comes to the rear, but share with us your thoughts in the comment section below. Inside, you get the same high-quality S90 cabin as per the rest with soft touch materials and all that, as well as a 12.3-inch digital instrument display and a 9-inch Sensors Connect screen. But with this T8, you get this Auraforce crystal gear knob with a new center tunnel with piano black trims. Now, the Inscription line gets you Nappa leather seats and open-pore walnut wood trims. For sound system, there is a 10-speaker high-performance audio sound system with 330 watts of power, but the Inscription Plus gets upgraded with a 19-speaker Bowers & Wilkins sound system with a 1400 watts 12-channel Class D amplifier that's integrated into the rear subframe. Back here, it's not as impressive as the E-Class, beginning with this small door opening, and headroom also isn't that great because of the sloping roof line, but having said that, legroom is pretty decent. I really like the seats back here. It's comfortable enough for just about any kind of drives, and for children, you get this 2-stage booster seats, which is only available in a Volvo. One downside to having the battery built into the center tunnel is this hump. It's ideally a 4-seater car at best, so the downside to having the battery built into the center tunnel is that you don't get a lot of space for your aircon to be placed in the middle. That also makes the center armrest a lot more shallow compared to the T5 and T6 variants. But the good thing is, you still have aircon built right into the B-pillars. In terms of safety, it gets 6 airbags, adaptive cruise control with pilot assist for semi-autonomous driving of up to 130 km/h, lane keeping assist, as well as autonomous emergency braking, and a whole lot of other safety systems that come with Volvo's IntelliSafe safety package. So for 369,000 ringgit, you get a car that scores very highly in terms of its performance, technology, and specifications. And for those who buy the car before the end of October 2017, you get 20,000 ringgit off for both variants, making it even more attractive. So that is all for this round of walk around. I will see you in the next one.